What is up? It is time for the edit challenging week 6. That's right, FroManMark's editing challenge week 6. What is an editing challenge? You're probably asking yourself. Well, I'm hoping you're not asking yourself. You clicked the video. Editing challenge is simple. I take the photo, you edit it, I review it. Simple as that. So we get a bunch of different edits from all different kinds of people. Some photographers, some without any photo experience. So it's really cool to see how everyone sees the world differently and how they feel the photo should look. So week 6 is a cool one. This is a photo I took. Here's the photo of a gnome slash troll slash like guardian up in Maine in a botanic garden. And it was cool because you went to this garden and you had to find these gnomes, these trolls, and I did try to buy them. I asked one of the workers how much and they wouldn't tell me. I asked if I could, if they just disappeared, what would happen, and I don't own a troll, unfortunately, but I tried very hard. So I also tried to name them all, and I was with Dom and Mike, and Mike was not thrilled with my naming. Very rude of him to not like my naming style. I forgot what I named them by now. It's been over a year since we've been there. But yeah, this was a really cool and different thing to shoot. And I thought this photo was really cool for the editing challenge because it's different. Like, this is a different kind of photo. It's a lot of people, when they email me, when I read the emails, they were basically saying, oh, this one was challenging because I didn't know what to do with it. And that was the point of this one. This one was not meant to be an easy one. This one was meant to just see what everyone can do differently. So the spot was really cool, the gnome was really cool, the troll was really cool. I don't really know what they are, but they're wooden trolls. They were huge, they were super cool, and it was really cool to be able to take photos of them. So like I said, there's the photo, and here is all the specs for the photo, including the lens, all that fun stuff, all the stuff that only some of you care about. So yeah, that's week 6 photo. So let's get into the edits. This one I'm very excited to see what everyone did because, like I said, this one's kind of a challenging photo because there's like not too much to work with, but a lot at the same time. So I'm very interested to see what everyone's gonna do. So without further ado, it's iPad time. And since it's iPad time, let's get right into the edits. So first, the iPad has chosen Brianna. Oh snap. Brianna was pretty mad at me about this one because there wasn't much use for purple here. So I'm sorry. Here's the before, and here's the after of Brianna's edit. So first thing you're gonna notice is the green. And I honestly love this because it really gives the look of like moss taking over. And I think that looks so cool. Because like, I really like the ground, and like the troll makes it look like the moss is taking over the troll and the ground. So it really makes it look like it's been sitting there for a while, a little bit of a decay. And I absolutely love that. So I think that's a really cool touch. I think it looks great, so very good job, Brianna. Sorry there was no purple, but you did really good on this one. Next we have Brian. Here's Brian's before and after. So Brian did a simple approach. It looks like he upped the contrast a little bit, upped a little bit of the saturation, and simple edit, but sometimes it doesn't need that much. Still looks great, so good job, Brian. Next we have Jason. Here's Jason's before and after. Jason did a really cool job on this one. The greens look really great, just like Brianna's. It kind of looks like nature's kind of taking over a little bit like a decay to it, which I really like. And I absolutely love the eyes. I think the eyes are a great touch, like a little bit of emerald eyes, and he added an owl. That's awesome. That's a great touch. I just noticed that myself. Like, I looked at the photo, didn't notice it, zoomed in to look at the eyes, and noticed the owl. So fantastic touch on the owl there, Jason. That's a really good look. It actually looks really well done. That's phenomenal. Good job on that one, buddy. Really cool look on that one. Yeah, I love the green look. I love the moss. I love the eyes. So really good job, Jason. Proud of you. Keep it up, man. Next, we have Tom Fox, and here's Tom Fox's edit. The first thing I think of when I see this is like, I'm going into a boss fight against this thing. Like, the warp background looks so sick, but I feel like I'm like in a video game and it's like, I see it and it's like boss battle approaching. So that's like a really cool touch on this one. But I absolutely love it. It looks like he maxed out, it looks like he maxed out, the troll, and then just like warped the background, which is like a really cool look. So this really is a really trippy and really cool edit. I'm definitely a fan of this one. This one's really cool. Definitely something different. I never would have thought to do something like this. So that's really cool, really interesting to see it. Definitely a fan of this one, and very good job on this one. Such a cool job. So good job, Tom. Next we have Jenny's. Here's Jenny's before and after. First thing you're gonna notice about Jenny's is the sun rays. The sun rays look great. I think it's a good touch to it. The colors look great. It's nice and bright. So nice, solid edit. The sun rays, again, look great. So it's a really cool thing to see, and I'm definitely a fan of this one. The colors look great. So very good job, Jenny. Next, we have Dom. Here's Dom's before and after. I love the colors on this one. colors of the trees look really different. With the colors of the trees, you have some blues coming through, which look really nice. The troll really stands out, which I think is really nice and really cool. Yeah, you know, it's a very slick edit, nice dark and moody. Colors, I feel like he kind of lowered the saturation, but at the same time really makes them pop really nicely. So very good job on that. Good job, Dom. Next we have Ryan. Here's Ryan's before and after. Ryan, a newcomer. Ryan, thank you so much for finally entering, and I say finally because he's been saying this for weeks. But Ryan, good job finally entering. I like this one. Really upping, it looks like you upped the contrast a bit, you upped the saturation, and the first thing I'm gonna notice is like upping the saturation and like the way you made it really bright, the eyes really pop on this thing, because like the dark eyes really makes it pop a lot more, which I think is really cool and a really nice look. But otherwise, it's a nice edit, it's a solid edit. The colors look cool, so good job, Ryan. Welcome to the editing challenge. Next we have my edit, so here's my before and after. So my edit, I really wanted to kind of make the greens really look like mystical kind of color, like a really like different kind of green to really go off against the brown of the ground. I went in and I cleaned up the ground, got rid of any spare leaves just to kind of make it a little bit more solid. And I even went into his beard and got rid of all the nails in his beard, because I guess that's how, you know, trolls have beards, is by nailing the beard to him. I don't know. My beard doesn't have any nails in it, so I wouldn't really know how that works, but so I went in and I cleaned up the nails from him. I added a little bit of a sun glare in the top left corner, just to kind of make a little bit more of like a haze effect. Didn't go with the sun rays, but I went with a little bit of like a haze, and that's, you know, that's what I did. So this is my before and after. I hope you like my edit. I obviously love my edit, but you know, it's mine. That's part of it. But I hope you enjoy. This is my edit, so thanks for checking it out. I appreciate it. Next we have Nick. Here's Nick's before and after. So the first thing you notice is the blues. I love the blues. I think it really hits really well with the trees. Like there's still green in the trees and there's blues in the trees, so I think it really does a very good job of complementing each other. So the colors look really cool. You know, the forest looks great. So really good job on this one, Nick. I really think the use of colors is really good here. So proud of you, buddy. Next we have Sarah. Here's Sarah's before and after. So Sarah did, I like the green she went with for the trees. It's a little bit different than the original. I like that. I like the shade of green. You know, kind of a little bit brighter with more of a yellow tint to it. The troll pops, and so yeah, it's a good solid edit. Not too much crazy going on, but it's a good job, and good job, Sarah. Proud of you. Next we have Alexis. Alexis, thank you. Two in a row. Proud of you. Here's the before and after. So this one, this one's crazy. So first thing you're gonna notice is the face is completely just like warped. So that's like interesting, giving more of a look. There's also some shadow people, which is very interesting. You know, like I say, I don't look at these fully until like we're here on video, so you get like my raw reactions. So sometimes like when I zoom in, I notice stuff for the first time, like the owl on Jason's. Like I didn't notice that until here I am on camera zooming in to look at other stuff. So the shadow people are a really nice touch. The warp face is a very nice touch, and definitely a way to stand out a lot. And also the edit on the photo is nice too, like the dark color. So a really cool job on this one. Definitely different outside the box. Next we have Lawrence, and finally we have Lawrence. So here's Lawrence's before and after, and the colors look cool on this one. It's very different. All the colors just pop on this one. You know, the oranges pop, the blues, and you know, the aquas pop and the teals pop. So this is a really cool and different edit. So again, nothing I would ever do, so it's really cool to see how this looks, because that's like my favorite thing about this, is seeing some of my photos in a way that you guys see it in a way I wouldn't see it. So that's so cool to see it. So I think this is a really cool job, a really different job. So a really cool job there, Lawrence, and welcome back. Well, welcome to your second week in the edit challenge, and hope to see you again next week. So good job. So there we have it. That is week 6 of the editing challenge. Thank you so much for every single person who has entered the editing challenge, and thank you for watching this video. So it truly means a lot to me. So please go check out the other editing challenges if you haven't, and make sure to check out everyone who entered. Thank you so much for everyone participating. If you are interested in entering the editing challenge, please email me with the link down below, and I will send you all the rules and info for the editing challenge. Remember, the editing challenge is active from Monday at noon Eastern Standard Time and ends Thursday night at midnight. So Thursday at 11:59:59. So basically you have all day Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to edit the photos. Friday I shoot this video, Monday I post it, and we start all again. So what's up, everybody? FroManMark here. I believe I forgot to introduce next week's photo, so my bad on that one. So ready? So FroManMark is gonna put the new photo on screen right now.
There it is. So that is the following week's photo, so week 7's photo. So I hope you are ready to edit it, and back to past month.
Again, so please hit me up if you're interested, and thank you so much for checking out the editing challenge. I've been Mark, you've been you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. I hope the focus held for that one. Yeah!